Archangel Michael says this moment is not ordinary at all, because something around you has been shaking for too long and it has finally reached its limit. A silent storm has been walking beside you, waiting for the exact second to push your destiny forward. Today marks that second, and nothing in your life will remain the same after this message enters your spirit. You have been carrying a weight that never belonged to you, and this weight has slowly been turning into something that bends your back and dims your inner flame. You've been pretending to be fine, pretending to be strong, pretending to be unbothered while your heart has been begging for one real moment of relief. Now that relief begins to enter your atmosphere, and the forces watching over you have decided that waiting any longer is no longer acceptable. A shift has already begun around your name, moving in ways you cannot see but will soon feel with powerful clarity. Paths that were blocked are beginning to melt open, and energies that once resisted you are collapsing under the pressure of divine timing. Something in your life that felt frozen is finally cracking open, releasing a new flow that has been waiting to reach you. A presence has stepped beside you, not to scare you but to shield you from the shadows that were never meant to sit so close to your life. That presence has watched your tears when no one else could see them, and it has stepped forward today because your limit has been reached. As the message continues, the transformation grows stronger around you. Type Amen 333 to claim this blessing. Your life has been stuck in a loop that made you feel trapped between hope and disappointment, like a cycle repeating with no mercy. You've been holding pieces of your heart together with trembling hands, hoping that someday the breaking would stop. Today begins the stitching of those fractures, and the energy touching you is not accidental. There is something heavy that you have been hiding deep inside, and the universe has been watching it silently, waiting for the moment your strength began to fade. You were never meant to carry this alone, but your nature has been to stay strong even when your strength was running out. Now a force greater than the pain steps closer, reaching for you. Your name is being whispered through realms that understand your suffering in ways humans never could. Your story has been unfolding with hidden scars and silent battles, and none of them have gone unnoticed. The moment you are reading now is a marker, declaring that your suffering is reaching its expiration point. You are being lifted out of something that tried to keep you small, a place where your light could not fully expand. A new space is forming around you, shaping itself to welcome your next chapter. The old version of your life is beginning to dissolve as new threads weave into place. Type Amen 777 to receive this energy. Archangel Michael says you are being pulled out of the shadows that have surrounded your mind, because the time for that darkness has ended. Your spirit is tired, your body has felt drained, and your soul has been whispering for help louder than ever before. Today that whisper becomes a command that the universe responds to. Something connected to your past has been draining you in ways you no longer recognize, because it became normal to feel so heavy. This energy attached itself to you slowly, until you forgot how to breathe without pressure on your chest. But as this message fills your space, that attachment begins to break apart. Your next season is forming itself with precision, removing everything that cannot follow you into your rising. People who took advantage of your softness will find themselves unable to access your spirit anymore. The shift that begins today is not gentle, it is powerful, deliberate, and unstoppable. Your heart has been pulled in too many directions, stretching itself thin while you try to hold everything together. You've been giving pieces of yourself away without receiving enough in return, leaving your soul dimmed and exhausted. But this message marks the beginning of your restoration, and nothing can interfere with that. Type Amen 111 to open the door for what is coming. For too long, you have been standing alone in a world that has not yet reflected the love you carry inside you. Your heart has been loyal even when others failed you, and your spirit remained pure even when the world became unkind. That purity is what is calling the new blessings to you now. There is strength inside you that even you underestimated, because you survived things that would have destroyed many others. Every silent night, every hidden tear, every suppressed emotion has built a foundation for the transformation now beginning in your life. The pain you carried is being converted into the fuel that lifts you higher. Someone who hurt you in the past is about to be removed from your energetic path entirely, because their presence has blocked your growth. Their shadow has sat too close to your light, dimming you in ways you didn't fully notice. That interference is ending, not by your effort but by divine intervention. Your steps are being guided towards something you have been waiting for without even realizing how deeply you longed for it. The universe is rearranging people, timelines, decisions, and opportunities, aligning them so that you finally receive the abundance that has always been meant for you. Your time of receiving is closer than your breath. Type Amen 222 to stay aligned with this shift. Your energy has been shifting in a way you may not fully notice yet, because the change begins from the invisible and then rises into the visible. What is forming around you is bigger than anything you've ever received before, and it arrives with a force that pushes away every old blockage that tried to cage you. This arrival is not small, not subtle, and not fragile. It comes with the intention to rebuild everything you lost. Someone has been speaking negatively about you behind closed doors, and their intentions have been pulling on your energy more than you realized. Their words created a heaviness that clung to your path, slowing your progress and clouding your clarity. That spiritual interference is dissolving now, leaving your energy free to expand without resistance. Your destiny has been waiting for a window to open, and now that window is wide with possibility, calling your spirit into a new height. What you are stepping into carries power, alignment, and protection that wraps around your life like a shield of fire. Nothing from the past can enter this new phase unless it carries purity, truth, and loyalty. The pain you felt recently awakened a new version of you, and this version is stronger, sharper, and more guided than ever before. Every heartbreak carved space inside you for something greater to enter, and now that greater blessing is on its way. Your soul has reached the point where it is finally ready to receive without fear. Type Amen 444 to keep this blessing moving toward you. You are walking into a chapter where your heart no longer bleeds for the wrong people, because the right ones are finally being placed around you. Supportive energy is drawing nearer, and the echo of loneliness that followed you for so long is beginning to fade into nothingness. What comes toward you next will show you why you were kept waiting this long. Your spirit has been craving peace, and peace is exactly what is being delivered to you, but not the small kind, the overwhelming kind that sinks into your bones. This peace comes with clarity, helping you understand things that were once confusing and heavy. The fog around your mind begins to lift as this message continues touching your field. Someone who is meant to enter your life has been feeling a strong pull toward you, even if neither of you fully understands it yet. Their spirit has been calling your spirit, creating a silent connection that grows stronger with every passing moment. This connection is part of your destiny, and nothing can separate it from reaching you. Your journey has been slow and difficult, but every slow step was molding you into someone capable of receiving blessings that require a powerful spirit. You were never behind, you were being prepared. Now that preparation is complete, and the universe is ready to release what you've been waiting for. Type Amen 1212 to align with what is approaching. Your strength has been tested by people who never understood the depth of your heart, but those tests are now shifting into rewards. Every tear, every disappointment, every silent battle has turned into spiritual currency, and now that currency is being exchanged for blessings. You have earned what is coming next. Your name is entering rooms of opportunity in the spiritual realm before it enters them in the physical world. The shift is already happening for you, and things will begin to feel different, lighter, clearer, more aligned, even before you understand why. This is the effect of divine timing catching up with your destiny. You have been watched, protected, and guided through situations that could have broken you completely, and yet you remained standing. Your resilience is the very reason your breakthrough is unlocking. The world is about to witness the rise that only you were strong enough to earn. You are moving into a frequency where your value will finally be recognized, appreciated, and rewarded. The people who once overlooked you will no longer have access to your energy, because your elevation will place you beyond their reach. Your journey forward is unstoppable now. Type Amen 999 to keep your path illuminated. You may not realize it yet, but an emotional release is approaching your life, one that removes old wounds from your spirit with a quiet, powerful force. This release brings closure where you never received it, healing where you were ignored, and understanding where you were abandoned. Everything that once hurt you is losing its power over your life. A change in your surroundings is forming, guiding you into a space where you can finally breathe without pressure on your soul. You are being separated from environments that drain you, and guided toward spaces that elevate you. This transition will be smoother than you expect, but stronger than you imagine. Someone from your past may attempt to return, but this time your spirit will feel the truth behind their intentions immediately. The energy of your destiny is too strong now for deception to enter unnoticed. You have grown wiser, more intuitive, and more protected. The next chapter of your life is not built on struggle, it is built on the lessons you survived. Those lessons gave you the exact strength needed to handle the blessings coming toward you. You are stepping into a version of yourself that your past self would be proud of. Type Amen 555 to keep the energy flowing. You are entering a period where blessings will not come one by one, but in waves so powerful you will feel the shift in your soul. These waves will wash away the remnants of your old pain, leaving only space for what was always meant to be yours. This is your time to rise. The spiritual realm has already opened a path for you, and every step you take now aligns with a brighter, stronger reality. You will notice small signs appearing around you, each one confirming that you are moving in the right direction. These signs will continue until your breakthrough reaches its full height. Your heart is being prepared for something new, something gentle, something loyal, something true. This energy will not drain you, it will nourish you. This person will not hurt you, they will protect your peace. Your destiny is no longer delayed. Your alignment is no longer interrupted. Your blessings are no longer blocked. Type Amen 1010 to seal your rising. The veil around your future is becoming thinner as divine energy moves closer to you, adjusting every detail that has been out of alignment. Your spirit is being lifted out of an old chapter that held too much heaviness, and now the air around you is clearing. This clearing opens a new pathway where blessings can finally reach you without obstruction. The heaviness that once sat on your shoulders is losing its grip, because the universe can no longer allow you to carry what was not meant for your journey forward. You were strong for too long, holding up battles that weakened your heart more than you admitted. Now the healing begins without delay, touching the parts of you that have been aching the most. Your nights of worry are approaching their end, replaced by a season where peace will sit beside you instead of fear. This peace comes not from people, but from the divine energy that has claimed your name for protection. Once this peace enters your life fully, nothing can shake it again. You are being guided into a new beginning that honors your heart instead of hurting it, and this beginning will rewrite your entire sense of self. The universe is choosing you for elevation, and this choice cannot be reversed by anyone who once wished against you. Your spirit is rising in ways that will become visible to everyone around you. Type Amen 3333 to strengthen the energy touching your life. A shift in your surroundings is unfolding quietly, and it is preparing you for an unexpected turn that leads directly into your breakthrough. The vibrations around you have changed, and this change is attracting new opportunities that match your growth. What once slipped away from you will now move toward you without hesitation. Your journey has been filled with setbacks that felt unfair, but every setback carved a space inside you for something greater. This greater blessing is approaching with speed, because divine timing has declared that your waiting period is over. What comes next will validate every hardship you endured. Those who underestimated you are about to witness a transformation they never imagined possible, because your elevation has already begun. This elevation is not subtle. It is bold, clear, and unstoppable. The universe is now rearranging everything around you to support your rise. The pain you experienced has built a strength inside you that even you are only beginning to understand. This strength will guide you through the next phase of your life with confidence and clarity. You will no longer doubt your worth or question your path, because your destiny is aligning without resistance. Type Amen 1414 to stay connected to your rising. There is a blessing forming around your name that carries a glow powerful enough to redirect your entire timeline. This blessing was delayed, not denied, and the delay only made it stronger. Now it is ready to move toward you with a force that clears away everything that tried to block it. Your energy is shifting into a frequency where scarcity no longer exists, because abundance is finally stepping into your atmosphere. This abundance will touch your finances, your relationships, your emotions, and your peace. Nothing about this shift is temporary, it is long-term and transformative. Someone loyal is being prepared to enter your life, someone whose presence will bring comfort instead of chaos. Their energy is drawn to your light, even from a distance, and the connection between you is growing stronger each day. When this person arrives, you will feel an immediate sense of safety. Your future is unlocking at a pace that matches your readiness, not your fear, and this new pace will carry you quickly out of the stagnation you felt. Every part of your spirit is being renewed, giving you the strength to step into this new phase without hesitation. You are being led into a chapter that finally feels like home. Type Amen 888 to welcome what is coming. The winds around your destiny are shifting directions, pushing away everything that has overstayed its time in your life. These winds carry clarity, cleansing the confusion that clouded your decisions before. As they move through your world, they bring a sense of calm you haven't felt in years. Your inner world is transforming, not through force but through divine guidance that knows exactly what your heart needs. This gentle transformation will help you release old habits, old ties, and old energies that drained you. Once released, your spirit will feel light again. The shadows that tried to hide your path are being removed one by one, leaving nothing to block the vision of your next chapter. Your intuition is sharpening, your awareness expanding, and your spirit glowing with new strength. Everything about you is shifting upward. Your blessings will not come quietly, they will arrive with signs, synchronicities, and moments that feel like sudden breakthroughs. These moments will remind you that you are divinely protected and deeply guided. Every step ahead is opening into something better. Type Amen 4444 to seal this transition. An old emotional wound inside you is beginning to heal, and the release will feel like a deep exhale after years of holding your breath. This healing will free you from a weight you carried so long that you forgot what freedom feels like. Once this wound closes, your heart will open in ways it never could before. Your spirit is attracting a new level of abundance because you are finally matching the frequency of what you deserve. This abundance will appear in areas that once felt lacking, filling empty spaces with fulfillment and stability. The shift will feel sudden, but it has been building quietly for a long time. Someone is being removed from your energetic field, not as punishment but as protection, because their presence would interfere with your blessing. This removal may feel unexpected, but trust that it is divinely orchestrated. The universe is clearing space for what is meant to stay. Your future is beginning to glow brighter with every passing moment, revealing opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose. These opportunities will come naturally, without force, because they are designed for you. Everything ahead is aligning in your favor. Type Amen 2020 to keep your path strong.